Welcome back to movementprofessional.com. So this is closed chain mobility for shoulder extension using the stall bars. So we are going to start by finding a gentle stretch, so like just reaching behind and finding the first bar that we can grab comfortably. And then we're going to just try to get upright, get tall by pushing the feet through the ground, engaging the glutes, engaging the core, engaging the triceps and the shoulder blades, and that should increase the stretch into shoulder extension. And then we're going to hinge to come out of it, and we'll test if we can go up another rung. So if you don't have stall bars, you can do this progressively with a barbell and a squat rack, but you're just not going to be able to climb quite as easily. But if you feel like you're not getting a stretch with the barbell in one position, you can just move it up after a set of 5 or so. All right, and then you're just going to find your most optimal stretch. The nice thing about the stall bars is you actually will loosen up with a few breaths and some muscle contractions. So without having to make any adjustments, you can just kind of come in and out of the stretch and then make it a little bit more challenging for yourself very easily. So within 2 minutes, you can be moving from 3 or 4 rungs up while you're trying to stabilize through your midline and your core, just as your body starts to get more used to the position. So I'm moving up another rung. This is probably at the end of my range of motion, so I'm not going to be able to kind of get my body as upright here, as you'll see as I move forward, but I am still getting a nice shoulder extension stretch. So the idea is that you got to stay in control. You don't want to move into a standing position as fast as possible, so I adjusted my feet back a little bit. And you want to make this an active contraction of the posterior muscles, the shoulder blades, the retractors, the triceps. Get the glutes engaged, otherwise your hips will be hinging back. Get the core engaged, otherwise you're going to be extending from your lumbar spine to try to compensate. So it really teaches you how to get your midline stable around extended shoulders. All right, and that's the beauty of closed chain mobility, is that you're learning how to stabilize while you're mobilizing. All right, so then you're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and the changes that you make with your mobility will tend to stay and become a little bit more permanent. All right, so then you just slowly come out of it. That's important too. You bend your knees, drop your head. You don't want to just rip your arms right out of the position that you've just stretched into, and then you can kind of scoop yourself back up to standing. And that is closed chain mobility for shoulder extension. If you have any questions, you can go to movementprofessional.com. I'll see you next time.